Build your soil. I studied soil science at Cal Poly for 5 years, and that's one thing I learned. It's one thing I'm passionate about. And how does it smell? Get on inside that thing. Look for brown or yellowing needles. Soil is where it all begins in the garden. McShane here, McShane's Nursery and Landscape Supply. The topic today, grapes. One of the easiest things to grow in North America and great for your backyard, easy to train, and believe it or not, with the right variety, you'll have more grapes than you know what to do with. So I like to just tell people, when looking for a grapevine, search out the unusual. Look for a good, healthy plant, in this case, lots of growth, maybe even some fruit on it. And look for something that you're not going to find at the store. When I'm looking through my grapes, I'm looking for a variety that's going to have a funny name. So look at this guy. Wow, a Niagara Grape. Who's ever heard of that? Fruitful and not too different from our Concord. And look, this Niagara is just full of berries already. Grapes will typically produce within the first year or two after being planted. And in the case of these puppies, I'll be producing this season. When planting a grape, I always like to recommend a starter fertilizer, like this one here. This comes from our friends at RTI. It's an organic feeder pack. You just open it up, and when you're planting, you take the biodegradable tea bag and you just toss it right into the hole. 2 or 3, say, for a new planting, and believe me, the plant will find out where the fertilizer is. These puppies feed for 13 months in scientific research studies, so it's going to go a long way. The other thing I like to pair them with is mycorrhizae. Mycos, RTI, is producing the most potent mycorrhizae out there. This is a beneficial fungus. You get it in the soil, it attaches to roots, and provides a symbiotic relationship. So these things send out microscopic roots, capturing water and nutrients, bringing it to the root, and then the root in turn provides sugar. Pretty good little deal. So planting grapes, go for something that's a little bit unusual, you're not going to find at the market, something that your local nursery recommends for your area, and don't forget the starter fertilizer and the mycorrhizae. Thanks for tuning in.